Ever wondered how a retailer properly plans and executes a pop-up shop? Today I'm at NRF 2018 talking with experts about how to do just that. When a company is evaluating a pop-up shop, what are some of the things they should be considering?
I think the first thing is location, location, location. So they need to find out where they want to be. And after that, they need to figure out whether they have the resources on staff to deploy it. I've met a number of people recently in New York City who have been asked by their brand to set a pop-up in motion, and after 6 weeks they're exhausted because it wasn't their mainstream job, and they learned so much, but they don't want to repeat it again. So I would say don't underestimate the ability to be able to fulfill and serve and support it. You really want the staff that you've trained as a brand to work on their consumers and transfer their knowledge to the consumer and create an experience.
I think the important thing when you're evaluating your pop-up shops is all about, is it scalable? As in, can I actually do more than one? Can I drive data out of it? As in, do I really understand how my pop-up is performing, and can I then leverage that data to optimize future executions? And it's all about the experience and truly understanding what kind of experience do I want to provide and what's the purpose of my pop-up.
Let's talk about how Samsung Connected Spaces are revolutionizing the pop-up model. What are some of the benefits of this subscription?
Again, there's two categories of people that might benefit from it. One would be the retailer themselves and the other is the consumer. Samsung's passionate about doing anything that would help the consumer have a more frictionless experience. But to start with that, we need to enable the retailer. The retailer is going to be able to reduce dramatically the time to market because you don't have all the design steps. They've been taken in by our modular approach. Secondly, they don't have to involve all the integration services up front to design something. It's been done for them. And thirdly, they can count on us as a brand to support what they're doing. So they can focus on connecting with their consumer.
I would say that the business model is truly the revolutionary part about it. And then Samsung is really helping with a model by enabling you to truly drive data and business insights out of your executions. What it does for you is it turns a pop-up executions, which used to be only about brand equity building, into a viable sales channel that you can execute at scale.
Let's talk about saving time and money. A pop-up shop can go up in 90 days. How does that compare to a traditional timeline for a brick and mortar shop?
My ability to put up a pop-up in 90 days truly revolutionized the way I can go to market. I can be much more nimble. I can be much more on trend with my executions. And if you compare it to a fully customized execution, which can take anywhere from 6 to 8 months in a highly fragmented value chain, it's a huge win that not only allows me to be quicker to market, but also allows me to save money.
A brick and mortar location could take years, from your property surveying to going fully engaged with your whole team. That could be maybe 18 months from start to finish. If you're doing a traditional pop-up through an agency model, that may be 9 months from having the idea to having it work through requirements planning and all the other design elements, then looking at prototypes and finally delivering the service at the point. So 90 days would allow you to react seasonally or less than within season to any particular emerging trend.
For more videos like this, subscribe to our channel.